What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubeverse? I am back once again with the tank. I pulled the lid off for a little bit. Those are bubbles. We need to stop the bubbles. There we go. Break up the bubbles. Yeah, a lot of the bubbles and stuff, the duckweed and stuff, kind of get stuck up there. So this is actually a daily routine right here. I have duckweed stuck on my fingers every day because of this, and that is okay. I am not complaining. But the tank, the waters are clearing. You can see it. You can see through it much, much better. Those are the lights in the back. I took the lights off the hood and put them there. There's the guppies. They're growing so big, those babies. They're getting so big. And you can see I did place a couple of the Mapani wood pieces in there and everything. You can pretty much see to the back of it now when the lights are behind it, which is something you were not able to do before, mostly because of these suckers right here. I've been scraping them out by the handfuls. I've been taking care of the system the best I can and trying to reset everything. And, you know, the fish, they're doing good. It's a little foggy still, but the nitrate level has gone down exponentially, and everything is going good. The plants and everything, the duckweed, the roots are nice and big. They're growing big. They're doing good. And the Anacharis, obviously Anacharis is always going to do awesome. I decided to put the fern back up there, you know. It was down over here, and I kept getting knocked up. That's a wrong way to say it. Knocked out of the ground, I should say, by the fish and stuff. Mostly the coolie loaches and the yo-yo loaches. You know, they're bottom dweller fish, so they kind of knock all the plants and things all over the place. Right there, you can kind of see that's some moss. I added a lot of moss into this tank, and I might be getting some more. But it's good because it's great for these guys right here. The ghost shrimps, man. The Scrimp Squad is going strong. They're doing good. I'm more worried about my plants, you know, those Malaysian snails right here. These dudes been making it rough. They kind of snuck in here on some plants. I've been taking them out. I've been putting them in a kind of a water bucket out there, and they're kind of living their lives out in that. But I kind of do feel a little bad for them because the bucket is nothing like the environment in here. And even though they are invasive, nasty little snails, I still feel bad getting rid of them, taking them out, putting them in a bucket. The bucket's got duckweed and everything growing on it too. The duckweed is good and green. It's very strong, but just... I'm sorry, snails. I just am. I don't like that I have to take y'all out and do whatever, but you destroyed my tank. And I'm finally getting to a point where we can see to the other side. But everything else is doing good. The species that I intended, like the ghost scrimps, you can see she right there, is what they would call in terms saddled. It's a weird term, I know. But it pretty much indicates that you have a female shrimp with babies. And you can tell because she's flicking her legs, and those little black dots in her abdomen are, in fact, shrimp eggs. Another cool thing, my buddy right here, Gary, big old nyrite snail, is still doing great. I hadn't seen this dude in forever. I thought these other little snails, like, completely obliterated him, you know, like, took all his food and then decided, well, since he's dying, we're going to eat him up, too. But, well, I will say it's a she, because she's been laying eggs. So Gary here, she's been doing great. And I'm very thankful that the loaches leave her alone, too. I thought she was dead when I bought the coolie loaches and... Well, not the coolie, the yo-yo loaches. Coolie loaches don't really bother snails. The yo-yo loaches do, though. But she's killing it out here. She's doing great. I thought she was dead. I thought that these little snails done her wrong. But she is holding out, and she doing great. So, super thankful for that. Otherwise, you can see the tank is clearing. Things are going better. I do thank you guys for your concerns and your worries. Know that this is a dark water tank, and it is not easy to see through it completely regardless. You know, I put tannins in here because it does help the creatures that I intended to keep in here. And in some cases, like these little suckers, the invasive ones like it too. But, you know, it's going great. Things are going better. It's clearing up. And pretty soon, y'all will be able to see all the way through it and understand what I know is going on in here, because it's amazing. Nature's amazing. Just having a little part of that in your home, in your place, in what you be doing is amazing. So if you do have something like this, no matter the scale, be thankful for it, because you are learning from creatures you would otherwise never have the experience of getting this close to. So with that, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for being concerned of my tank. For those who were concerned, for those who were just being mean, tank is going great. The animals are striving and surviving. And that poor little girl right there with the spent spine, I got her from PetSmart as a guppy fry. I did not even see that spine curve. And like I said before, if I did see it, I would have bought her even more so. Because she needs help. And she needs a good home. Because people disrespect animals sometimes. And it takes people to recognize that and do a little something good back. You don't have to do amazing stuff. You don't have to go above and beyond. Just that little bit. If we all do a little bit, it's going to go a big, big way. So, that's today's nighttime video. Tank is doing great. Thank you for caring. Thank you for watching these videos. And as always, have a good one. And thank you again. Peace out.